Hey, this is Swagger's doing Time Travel Will Tell achievement guide for the new Shangri-La map packs. First things first, obviously, you gotta get the power on. Hopefully you can do this, but you need $4,000 to get down there. I'm just showing you quickly how to do it. Oh man, this one is a long one. I like it better than the Call of the Dead. I think it makes more sense, and also you can kind of redo sections. It's not a one and done like Call of the Dead was, where once you screw up, you're hosed. So here we go. There's two switches here that need to be thrown. Throw that bad boy right there. Boom. And then you do need 4 people for this. It's just a fact. Because you have to be able to throw this switch. Now this thing's all about going to nighttime. You need the new gun, which is right here. The 3179 blah 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 blah. Okay, so in the very opening area there's these 4 buttons in the center. If you hit them all at the same time, it switches to nighttime and there's a meteor above the temple. The first thing you do is come down here to the minecart area, and there's a button on this statue, and you click that, and then that starts the conversation with the guys on the 2 guys that are trapped that we're trying to help get through the area. Once that happens, there's going to be these plates that pop up on the ground. You can see them there on the ground. There's 12 on this side, and then 12 on the mud side. So Bam is going to be doing the ones over here. There's our crawler. Killer Man's taking care of that. And Illusion and I are on the mud pit side. And there's 12 over here. The first one's pretty random. You just step on, have the person on the minecart side just step on one and you just keep moving over them. And then what I like to do is write down a little map of all the locations. I'm doing this fast forward. And you just find out where all of them are and what they are. And then if one person's on one side, steps on one, and this side steps on the wrong one, it completely resets. So what you do is Bam is over there, he's going to call out one, like he called out interlocking circles there. And then he steps off, you step on, and then he steps on, boom, it disappears. Then he calls out, circle with line through it. He steps on, I step off, boom, it disappears. So you got to do that for all 12. There's plenty of time, but there's not really time to do it twice. If you screw up, you're probably going to have to go back into nighttime, which isn't a big deal. You just restart nighttime. Hopefully you got crawlers. Crawlers are the key to this. Keep a zombie kind of running around, and we're on the last ones here. Half circle, and then he's going to be like, okay, I'm stepping on. He's trying to find the last one. Boom, we step on it, and it's done. And there's that section. On to the next, and you can see it. These orbs get pulled up into the ceilings around the area, and there's going to be 5 of them when we're all done. Right there, boom. Okay, so pretty much everything happens at night. You're always going to be going back and making it nighttime. And you're going to always be leading crawlers around if you want to have any kind of sanity. Okay, so this one is a pressure plate situation. And one person has to come off of the water slide. Either the water slide, or if you have zombies, the zombie weight can do it. Like we're waiting for Illusion to get his ass down here. And boom, this zombie comes over, steps on the pressure plate. And I guess she's packing on the pounds because that was enough to get to the next section. So you can either have zombies do it, or you can, have someone come down the water slide. Okay, and then above the water slide, that's going to appear. You can either grenade it or semtex it, and then the person with the shrink ray gun shrinks it, and then you knife it, and then you go down the water slide after it. And it's very slow down the water slide, so you're going to get down there first. And then you go up this water spout here. Boom. And then watch it go flying out. And it'll attach to that pole that came up there. And that's the next step. Moving on. Okay, now's the fun step. And it's daytime. Now is the fun step. You need to get a napalm zombie, which we have down there. Then you have to get at least one creeper crawler, because the napalm's going to die. Make it nighttime. Run into the pit here. They're going to be talking. You need to turn this valve 4 times. Okay, and then now we got to lead the napalm through the underground. So this is the one that we kept screwing up on. Illusion. He kept walking by him. You cannot get near the napalm because the napalm will blow up. But you see there, what he's doing is this gas that's leaking that they're having a problem with. He is going to incinerate it all for us. There's 4 spots. There's one right there. Come on, slow zombie. Like I said, I like this one. I've never been a big zombies fan. In this game, I don't know, just mindlessness. Just keep fighting zombies. But now that they've added these kind of stories, it's kind of cool. I'm like, Killer, what the hell are you doing over there, dude? Get over here! We got a zombie! So we gotta bring them in here, and then there's 2 more in here to finish up, and that's all of them. Boom. And, oh, that's on fire, and you can see this one above me right there. Boom. Okay, now you can technically kill him. I maneuver him around so I can get behind him, because he's not that fast. He's actually pretty easy to get around. Okay, so now we gotta head back to where we turned that wheel. Oh, a little bit of fire. Go up there, and now we pull this lever to the side of it. Pull that. Boom. That stage is complete. Now you can kill the napalm zombie. Be careful about, killing your crawler. Okay, we need spike mores for here, which is in this room. And then you're going to come to this tunnel by the waterfall, the one under the waterfall. And you can see these 4 holes on the wall. And so 2 people are going to have to buy a set of them. And we need to place the spike mores in front of each of the holes. So boom there. And boom there. And everyone's like, oh, make crawlers and make it do it. We just did it in the round. It's not that hard. Just be fighting near the cave here, and zombies on their own will come through here. Okay, so now you'll see that there are spikes in all the holes. We're just starting the round here. If you do not complete this when it becomes day again, the ones that you did complete will go away. So you do have to do this in 1 night shift. We're waiting for zombies to come. Insta-kill. Oh, the crazy little monkeys. Okay, so that one made it all the way up, so all 4 of the holes are filled. Just double check. And then run down and through the water here and hit the button. Boom. And again, we're just doing this during the round, and I'm taking a few hits, but that's why you have Juggernaut, right? We got lucky though and got instant kill. Okay, and then you need to come over here to minecart area, and you need to grenade this little hut here by the minecart path. Okay, so that step is completed. So the next one, when you do night, there's going to be all of these symbols, these 12 symbols that are around the area, both in the underground and they're not all, there's an order to them. It kind of changes, but they're in underground, they're in the main area, they're over in mud, and they're in the minecart side. There's 12 of them, and you need to activate them all. Once you do that, the next step is turning these dials to 16, 1, 3, and 4. And a C is equal to 10, a line is equal to 5. So like that one needs to be CL1, CL dot. And once that is complete, you need to pack a punch the gun to the fractalizer, the shrink ray to the fractalizer.
But I only have 900 bullets in this gun.
And then you shoot, he shoots this one right here in the minecart area because there's dynamite attached to it, and then the dynamite's going to fall off. And then we got to do the gongs again. You do the gongs, there's 8 of them. It's the 4 that make actual tone sounds. Boom, that'll happen when you do that. And then the person with the shrink ray gun shoots this one by the mine. It's going to go back and forth all around. Then did you see that dynamite fall down there? Illusion got that. We do it again. You do the gongs again. And then you shoot this orb that you can see from the main area. And then that's going to go bounce, bounce, bounce around again. And then, whoa! Meteorite shrinking. We're almost done. Okay, now you got to run and activate the Pack-a-Punch by standing on the 4 pressure points around the map. Hopefully everyone's figured that one out. Then the person with the dynamite comes up here, and the Pack-a-Punch is gone, and there's a wall in the back. And that's going to blow up, and then I'm going to get the orb. The person who gets the focus stone, I'm like, oh, oh no. I'm like, oh, we better not lose it right there with the crazy zombie as we're trying to get this final thing. So the person who does pick it up gets all 7 perks. You even get to keep them when you're down. That's nice. And I want to thank Illusion and Bam Black Ops and Killerman 202 for helping us out. There you go. You get to keep everything. We'll help people. Go to the website, GameGuideCentral.com. We're going to have a post there, and we will try to be helping people to get this achievement. Okay, and here's some quick bonus footage of Illusion screwing us on one of the napalm limbs. Thanks, Illusion.